week 2 of Vlogtastic 5. I'm Ryan Benedict, and this week we're going to hit on creativity a little bit, and I think where we should start with that is I saw that one guy just last week at the Granada with Dead Man Flats, and creativity there's not really a definable factor in there. Dead Man Flats was this killer bluegrass band that I personally really enjoy due to they just have tons of energy. There's a lot of bluegrass out there that they'll just sit and they'll play, and they kind of have a formula, and they kind of go a little more country with it, and it just kind of fills this repetitive pattern, but it tells a story, and that's what they're going for. Dead Man Flats does that, but they have incredible technical abilities as well. They have just high energy. It's an incredible show, but what I really wanted to get into was that one guy. That one guy is an artist that I haven't listened to a bunch of. I've heard great things from my older brother, and I told him, I was like, hey, let's go check this show out. I'm really interested to see what it's all about. That show was crazy. There's not a definable factor to say who that one guy is. He's a percussionist. He's certainly a musician. But there's not really a genre of music he fits into. Not only is he playing an instrument that I'm assuming he created himself. It is this crazy upright. There's kind of strings on it, but he uses a lot of percussion. He has a lot of sound effects that go with it. His music doesn't really have like a poppy or radio feel to it. Alright, well, skip this. Check out this video right now. Move it, yes!
Crack like a bell, but don't mean that it rings. And just cause it's shiny, don't mean that it's clean. The movement is over, the flesh has begun. And just cause it's ugly, don't mean it's no fun. And just because we can, it don't mean that we should. And just cause it's modern, don't mean it smells good. Potion over form, fiction over pain. And just because it's chrome, don't mean it won't stain. Sing the word, the talk, trouble, the babble, the tell you what they say.
Alright, so that was that one guy. Again, there's not a special factor that makes him who he is. And it's crazy in this world where creativity is so hard to find, that so much you hear on the radio, so much you hear in music has been reproduced, remixed, recreations of someone else's work. That there's very little that's hard to find that's original. You actually have to go searching for it to find new and original content. And that one guy just doesn't care about your non-originality. He just does what he wants to do in that given moment. And if he wants to make music his way, he does it, and I don't know. It's a crazy, crazy experience. I think everyone should check it out, and I guess to jump on another direction of creativity, Flaming Lip shows. Their creativity is incredible. I've never been to a show that I've experienced like that. I've been to 4 now. There's one coming up with the Black Keys just this weekend that I am not sure if I'll be able to make. But their live shows, they open up with the lead singer, Wayne, climbing into a plastic bubble and rolling around on top of the crowd. Throughout the show, he pulls out a giant hand that shoots lasers that he shoots into a spinning globe over the stage that reflects everywhere. There's confetti blast out at the end. There's giant balloons thrown around. There's more confetti. There's more lights. That is creatively a stage show worth every penny. I'm a little disappointed because out of all Flaming Lip shows I've been to, they do kind of reproduce the same experience, which has its flaws, but it's an incredible experience worth sharing and worth living multiple times. So I guess that's kind of my thoughts on creativity right now. I hope you guys check out the rest of the videos in Vlogtastic 5. They've been putting out some great stuff, and I'll see you guys next week.